Hello there. So some more Nintendo Online games. I think I'll do Harvest Moon at some point. It's just yeah. Maybe we should try that first. Maybe when I've had a drink more. Next up, okay. I think I'll go with. You know, I'll do a bit. Let's talk Ocarina of Time. I'll do. Let's say. See what's like the Deku Tree. About that. Sounds really low, but as long as you can hear me or both of us. There's a crackling sound. I think it's just your capture card. I know I kept on saying that last time. Something is going on. Back in the day when this came out, it's crazy, but dead good. Still, it looks nice still, but it has aged, but really good. Good vibes. Nay. So we have done a full playthrough of this, if you want to see it. It's on my YouTube. It just shows you through cutscenes from throughout the game. It's like, I think there's 3 in total. So yeah, that happens later in the game. So this is the American version, well, released in America, yeah, so. So none of the European stuff at the beginning or anything. Annoyance, can you hear it? Like, okay. Gravity. I think you can fit. Weird, you have to use analog as well to input this. You can't use your D-pad even though it's a D-pad. It's awkward playing this on non-N64 controller, but with a vast No, I'm not going to read it because I've got a full play through it. Maybe I should. Long as I serve as a guardian spirit, I am also known as the Deku Tree. I missed a bit because I've been silent, haven't I? The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has her own guardian. You can't skip either. However, there's one boy who does not have a fairy. Yeah, it's probably because it's an N64, because like, even good N64 emulated a certain weird sound thing going on. So I think that's what it is. Even Nintendo can't sort it out. That's if it's not me. Capture card. Navi, well out loud, come hither. O Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay. The world depends upon thee. Hello, Gravity, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Gravity, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lady boy? You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku Tree has asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Because I've done this before, let's see what... Hey, there's no delay on that. That's nice. Some emulators do it. There we go. So I don't waste time speaking. I know where to go. No. Yahoo! Hi, Gravity. Sorry, I'm very busy. It's good playing. It's 60 Hz because the PAL version is not 60 Hz. It's not optimised that well, so it's seen it fast like this. But we've got the GameCube version of it, and the Master Quest from what we got with the Wind Waker on the GameCube, so that's 60 Hz. PAL 60 as they call it. But Majora's Mask on the N64 which we've got is it's as fast as this, so I was surprised. That's it. Maybe it's because of the expansion pack or you optimised it, so just that. This is nice. I will do Majora's Mask. I'm going to do Majora's Mask sometime next year. The hint of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while, but be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Let's equip our Kokiri sword. Getting used to the buttons the way it is on this, but although the layout is proper. So it needs 50 coins. Coins? It's Mario. Look how fast that is. Ooh, 60 Hz. 40 rupees I need. I think we're coming down with something we know that running nose a bit. Stuff like that. 60 Hz is nice. Well, you can go in buildings actually to get the rupees. And there's places where you can get... There we go. Well, usually get 2 with a bit of grass. Usually. Weird at playing it this fast. Since I'm playing it. PAL. Mad. Really mad. Let's Navi go away. The great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Hey! Hello! Listen! I know that was a shit impression. Hello! No, I can't. Right. As soon as I started, yeah, I can't do the voice. blue rupee. Lift the heart up in the air for recovery. 5. Green is 1 in it, I think red's 20, blue is 5. But silver, the gold in this one is like 200 rupees. So we nearly got 50 rupees. Oh, didn't it? Oh yeah, I did that, didn't I? Oh, there's one up there. I always find it hard to run across these bridges these days. Oh, well, didn't this time, did I? That was pimps. Yeah, I can never run straight. There you go, so look this way. Look over here with Zed and talk to me with A. Not today. I will do the GameCube version one day. You know, so probably like. So in the N64 everything was all blurry, and when you got it for this, when I first got it on the collection, the Majora's Mask, it looks so that like the red bits shiny, the shiny bits, which wasn't like that in the N64. It was blurry. No, don't need any more. Equip my shield. There is some Retro Fighters N64 controller. I'm going to get it at some point. I will get it definitely before I do Majora's Mask. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Hey, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp. I, the Great Majora, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot! How did you get to be the favourite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Huh? Grumble, grumble. Grumble off you. Cheeky. Hello. I like how that popped up. This you can fast forward it. Oh. The stick is mightier than the sword. That one. Oh. That one. Yeah. So confusing. Anyway. Great Deku Tree. I'm back. As I hold a stick. Never done that before. Oh Navi, thou hast returned. Didn't know it did it either. Great Gravity, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servant of the evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Gravity, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Then enter brave Gravity, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Gravity. And Gravity, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Into the massive tree mouth, okay. Inside the Deku Tree. Would you believe it? You're inside a tree. Oh, you bugger. Bollocks. Don't press it. Stop pressing the wrong button. I think I'm pressing the wrong fucking button now. That's embarrassing. It's the controls. I'm not used to it with this controller. I fucking died. Should be ashamed of myself. Link? What? Have they switched the controls around? What? I guess I thought it was the other one. No, it's not. Okay, I see what I mean. Okay, no wonder bloody died. I was playing. You do that, really? Yeah, you do. Okay, it's just the buttons are weird. The layout. Oh bollocks! But if you do have the money, I recommend getting one. The N64 one or the third-party one. I have got one, but it doesn't line up well with this one. That's why I want the retro fighters one. The one I've got is it's alright, but it's a bit small and cramped. Excuse me. Yes, look at this wall, the vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Gravity. Wait a second. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreen and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places you have already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move up and down to select the floor to view. I know this. I don't even need the map. So, yep. You can open the door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the bottom, at the top of the screen, not the bottom. Have that shit bag. Ow, 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 forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold up forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Wah ha ha. You can trust that if you're silly. Right. You found the fairy slingshot on the select item subscreen. You can set it to buttons. Press the C to take it out and hold it. And you hold C, you can aim with R, release C to unleash a Deku seed. If you want to shoot away if you want to shoot right away when you first press C, hold down a little longer to get a seed ready. Some up there, but I'm not doing that. Bollocks. Here's me doing the wrong buttons. Okay, there we go. I was about to do it again. Actually use Y for that because it's assigned to the Y button. It's just rupees in the chest up there. We're just going to have too much. Well, I think it does that. No, it's a small chest. Anyway, there's something up there. Some nasty spiders there. I can just do it like that. You can ignore that one there. If it sees you, it'll go for you. But I think at the right distance. I was weird playing this for the first time when it came out. When they released it on the GameCube. Like, it was all sharp, not blurry. It was like, what? Like, really? Didn't realise the N64 was blurry like that. So I've played it for years. Never saw people play it on the N64. It's dead blurry. I thought it was dead weird. You should do it the other way if you want to do it, you know, not that way. I'll do it like this. If you're quite careful enough, you can get it with your taking longer. I think it's the third one you jump off. The heart's there, so it's time you go for that. Like that. Okay, so it should work. You know what? Never ever ever had issues with that back in the day. For some reason. Like these other versions, it happens sometimes. It's mad. Oh well. Oh bollocks. You know what? Down with you. Wish Nintendo would add a fast forward feature. That'd be cool. I know. Yeah, there's no. Don't think there's a rewind. So you have rewind and it. Don't know. Okay. Try and jump off again. I don't know which one you do it anyway. There we go. I think you just press forward, let go. The gold sculptura there. The first gold sculptura. Some people like the sculptura for some reason. You get 100 of them throughout the game, and I've got them all. To get that, oh actually, you can do it like this. Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different bit. Oh well. You destroyed the gold sculpture. You got a token proving you destroyed it. I really am going to have to start like the noise gate. Keep saying it. I will and I don't. And I need to. That's the one I was thinking of, where I do the side jump. Oops, but I've done it in a full playthrough. It's on YouTube. Anyway. And also use your sword as soon you use your thingy, because it. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yes, I do. Listen! After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things underwater. Those who played only Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Link can go under water. There is actually water you can go in and underneath as well. Crazy. Don't, can you go underwater in Breath of the Wild? I don't think you can. I mean, Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, 2 hits either way, but this Deku Stick, 1 hit. So, so GameCube onwards, that used to be the Gerudo sign, used to be like the crescent moon and the star in the middle. It's too similar to a certain religion's flag, so you got rid of it. But I've got the Ocarina of Time where it's there, so. But on the when they released it on the GameCube, they changed it to that. I don't really like that symbol actually, but this. Oh, no. I wanted the first version that has like this chanting in the forest the fire temple. There's a Japanese version that's the thingamajig. There you watch. Wow. Nope. Do that for later. Well, I'm not gonna. You can go back here later. The flame has a weird little effect on it, but ooh, before it ran out. Oh well. How do you get me, you little bugger? Well, I suppose sticking it to him is the best way to do it. So, it's mad that a different controller can make things feel weird and different. Just like when you use your other hand. Like, push that. Boom. I think that's just a heart in there. Wham. Do that so you don't. I think he drops it anyway. There's weird little effects in the water ripples as well. Looks like. Just like. Like dithering kind of thing, but not. 23 is number 1. We've all been stunned. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. It's alright, Goma's come back again in, you know, other Zeldas. And there have been in Zeldas previously, but the first one's there. Link to the Past, which is also on YouTube that I've done. Like, get that. Don't remember. And now you do it. This thing you can do. Sure, there's a leap you can do. Sure there was. Maybe it's when there's an enemy in the way. I'll see anyway. Might be when you're the enemy's there. Might be after you go. Yeah, let's see. It's a lot dark. I like it in the N64. It's darker, like the Forest Temple and all that. And certain areas darker. Well, the end could be the brightness of my telly, but still, it still seems to emulate it or release it to lighter. See if it, when you lock on. There wasn't a charge at him with the stick. There so is a thing that you can do. You know what? I think I've done the wrong. Wait a minute. You will see what I'm on about. You shall. God. I'm trying to fucking die on this. I've not died on these bits for yonks. Over 10, 15 years for definite. First of all, you have to do the eye first because I'm daft with it. There you are. I messed this up actually. No, fuck Nintendo Online with this controller. Fucking the N64 controller is so much better. I just can't do things properly. Oh well, at least I'm only trying. There's definitely a fucking way where you do a jump. I don't know what I can't. It's just it's annoying. It's this control. I can't do it with this for some reason. I just can't. Oh well. If you do a jump, she's gone instantly. Or if you hit him, I don't know. I'm sure there is. Anyway, I am good at this game, honest. I'm just. When you're going back to a weird ass controller after a year, that's... You never usually see them when I'm playing it, so... Or when I don't play it a lot, anyway. Balls. Oh well, you get some rupees. This isn't going well at all. Pressing wrong buttons, left, right and centre. Like some arsehole. Fucking great, eh? I was Star Fox yesterday, it's like on Wednesday. What? We've got a heart container. Whoop. You definitely can go, yeah, with the Deku stick. Well done, Gravity. You messed up that boss. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell you, wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended on the case that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Farah, the goddess of courage. Farah. Din. Let's see if there's cracking the sound on my video. With her stone flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. I could hear it go then, so I'm going to listen to it later. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. And gave us a skybox that moves. The law, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labours completed, departed for the heavens. The gold sacred triangle remained at the point where the goddess left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangle has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armour to lay his hand on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you all these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Gravity, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Gravity. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Gravity to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Gravity. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Hey Gravity, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Ta. bit of a mean thing to say, isn't it? Saying I killed a tree. A would-be tree killer. Oh, and we're going to Hyrule Field. Go into Hyrule. Oh, you're leaving. I'll go into Hyrule Field and then I'll... I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Gravity. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. There's a crackle then. You received a fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Sari. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item sub-screen, you can set it to them buttons and then use that C to start playing it. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. It's peaceful, isn't it? Hyrule Field. So yeah, that's that bit. I'll move on to... Oh, first of all, I didn't... Yeah, I will. I didn't do this either. I didn't do that. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, released in 1998. Players 1. Save Hyrule and the Triforce from the evil Ganondorf. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time game is back. Set off on a critically acclaimed journey to stop Ganondorf, who has plunged Hyrule into darkness. Travel through time as a child and adult Link and experience Hyrule in peace and war to save the world and protect the legendary Triforce. Your quest takes you through dense forests and across wind-whipped deserts. Swim raging rivers, climb treacherous mountains, dash on horseback across rolling hills, and delve into dungeons full of creatures that fight to the finish to put an end to your adventures. As Link, you'll also travel through time to solve puzzles, save friends, and right Ganondorf's wrongs. With the help from your trusty Ocarina of Time and the mysterious youth Sheik, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is a series of epic challenges connected by a touching story that has all the makings of an absolute classic. Next up. Well, a bit of this as well. I will do a full playthrough of it though. Majora's Mask, like, it's hard to say if Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask is better. The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, released in 2000, number of players 1. It's a race to stop the moon and save the world. Upon landing in the mystical world of Termina, Link must embark on an urgent quest to solve the mystery of the moon, save the world from destruction, and find his way back to the peaceful land of Hyrule in just 3 days. Use Ocarina's power to manipulate time and plan your schedule as you solve mind-boggling puzzles and dungeons. It's a weird one. I think that's better. Probably better. It's hard to say. Better. That's some really good music. Some of it better than Ocarina of Time, I'd say. Some of it. I'll leave the intro, it's weird. But it's more animated in this one as well. And it looks better than Ocarina of Time because it used the expansion pack with that more characters, detailed characters and environments. Yeah, it's the emulation. Even then, Nintendo can't stop the sound glitches. Good, darn it. Hopefully, I keep saying it might be me. Thingy card, but saying on emulation, the stars look crap. A bit weird, isn't it? Ooh, it is weird. It's a weird game. So it only has 2 files because it's so, you say, filey. You can have, oh, switch, hold, switch, tag, yeah, I prefer switch. Oh, bollocks, didn't want to do that. Scrub, that's meant to be scrub. Bollocks. I'll leave it in. It's meant to say scrub. I'll leave it in. In the land of Hyrule there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. Don't leave it up for long. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. So it's a sequel to Ocarina of Time directly. Done with the battles, he wants a great ways across time. He embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. So it's when Link went back in time. This young Link, when he left Hyrule after going back in time and warning Zelda of Ganondorf and to the young Link timeline back in young Link day, not in the future. You probably know that. But if you don't, you do know. Hee hee, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh, this guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see it. I'll be back in a second. Won't be long. I'll leave you with this. Hello there. Not to keep you waiting, but I left you entertained. Well, no one's watching right now anyway. But I left you entertained with this for about 10 minutes, maybe. Maybe exaggerating a bit, because I had to get a drink and then someone was hoovering up and I had to tidy something up. So, here we go. You can't tell. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Oh dear. We've been through so much, defeating all the evil with Hero of Time. We're not having, we won't let go of the horse just like that. So hopefully you can hear me over it, because this, it can be dead loud. But okay then. Okay, now we're back. So there's some advanced, like, so it's like Link in the artwork, like Link had that around his, on, you know, see the belt thingy for his sword strap. And Ocarina of Time didn't have it. It was in the concept art, but they just didn't add it to the character model. But now, because of the expansion pack, we've got that, and we've got new items because, and they made the heart, the menus fancier as well, like the screen, but like the hearts and the B return and the C buttons, all textured. So now we've got Kokiri sword still, but we've now got the Hero Shield. Hero Shield. There you go, crew of the hero. So yeah. So they improved a lot of things, and this one, like the text is faster, stuff like that. And it's just a bit faster control action in the game, really. Reactions. Don't know if it's fast as this, the PAL version, but it does move way better. So hopefully it's not too loud. Right. And then do advanced things like flips. I like the way it just done that. It's like it's more thingy, isn't he? So he can just do flips. It's a nice little touch. Although the experience is more agile and all that. Like back in the reflection there, it's like whoa. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favour and got rid of it. Hee hee. Oh, boo-hoo, why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now, do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool. That was fast. That's some like weird film grain, some sort of bits. There's like a bit like a film grain to it. Hee hee, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. You know, wait just that last bit, you don't stay, it's annoying. Sis. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave me without me. You. If I wouldn't deal with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open the door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. So, Tail. I am saying it wrong. So yeah, we're a scrub. So, that's up to part one of this when I do a full playthrough. It's just Link as a scrub. There we go. Simple as, because he is. Now anyway. It is a faster game than Ocarina of Time, I think. Wait. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there. I apologise. So take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle. So it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now we've got all that straightened out. Can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. So Tattle on the brother's tail. Tattletail. So yeah, we can do that as Deku Scrub thing, and we can... Oh, can't do. what I'm thinking of yet. Anyway. Tattle. Hey, if I call you, press up right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on the Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Yes, I got it. Are you sure? One more thing, press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. Like, people have said Navi's annoying. I don't think it's that annoying really. It never annoyed me. Maybe when it popped the pop-ups, what's annoying. But this with Tattle looks better with that ding ding. We can't jump through it, only a little. I can't wait to do a full playthrough of this because I've not played it for ages. Not since the 3DS version, a few years ago. And like the N64 version, not played it for well over 15 years. A long time since I've done it. So it is like higher quality looking than Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, and these clothes as well, you can see like the little stripy patterns for texture. You've got a Deku nut. Press B while flying to drop a Deku bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Deku nut. That's keep you waiting. Like the mum was outside with Bailey and he was going all mad, playing and biting and running around and on the floor going all crazy. So back to it. No, you can't do the thingy back to save in this one because there you come on, press Z and talk to me. There you go, see, you can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over here to this tree and check it out. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Oh. Madness here. A weird luminous green. So I've always thought that was a bit weird. Oh well. So it's like a splat of pure green. But now weird things happen. It is more, like you say, it's more thingy than Ocarina of Time. More stuff on textures on walls. That's not amazing by today's standards, but back in the day, on a normal telly, still looks nice. But You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. Remember him? During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am, at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return to your former self. Mario time, soon. Soon, when I get to it. Oh yeah. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. About half 11, not sure. About 11, not sure. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? It is not a simple task. Why? To someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. South Clock Town. Mario Party, that's next. He gives me the creeps, that masked salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours to talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there, we're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Wait, hang on. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Oh, you cheeky dog. Could you buy that for the kids? Buy what for the kids? I've already sold out all my wares and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I suppose so. I've never played the Mario Party. It's like lots of mini games and stuff. I've heard that a stone called the Moon's Tear shines brighter than any other in the land. If you've got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku Flower included. Press start to open the select... I know. Don't you have one? You're a Deku Scrub, so you know just how convenient a Deku Flower can be. If you don't hurry, I'll give it to another Deku Scrub. The early Scrub gets a nut. I'm not going to talk to many people, I'm not doing a full play through it, so... Everything is very important, so you saw that guy there. Hey, aren't you going to the Great Fairy Shrine near the North Gate? Whoa, look at the time, you don't even have 3 days left. Okay, pushy. Tattle. When they had this on the GameCube, it was released on like a disc. East Clock Town, well, the GameCube is a disc. When it, like the collection is for Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Zelda, and Zelda 2. There was like every time you went through, it would crash a lot, and every time you go through doors. Or through different parts of time it'll crackle. It's annoying. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. What's the code? Let's guess. 5 1 2 4 3. Wrong. Jim said I can't let anyone who doesn't know this code in. If you're not a member, then they won't teach you the secret code. If you want to be a member, go to see Jim in North Clocktown. This is one of the bomber kids. So that's in Ocarina of Time. That's a little kid that was walking around the graveyard when Dampy's in the future in Ocarina of Time. North Clocktown. Let's see the fairy first. Fairy's fountain. Help me! Oh no, the great fairy! Help me! Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked school kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Right. I think I saw a weird thingamajig in town. Let's go and see, shall we? First appearance of Tingle there, the guy in the green garb. Hey look, it's Thingamajig from Ocarina of Time. There's the guys from Ocarina of Time. It was here, wasn't it? I saw it floating about. Oh, where? Wait a minute. I forgot where she is. Little fairy thing. We walked past her before, didn't we? That skull kid has gone too far. We can't just let this happen. Quick, we have to find the stray fairy in town and return the great fairy to normal. Whoa, look at the time, we don't even have 3 days left. I know. I saw her before. I think she changes depending on the day, where she is. Where are you? I saw her. I went through here, didn't I? And I could see her. Where have you gone? I only have 3 days. Ah. Fuck, where's she gone? Was it in this way? Ingo, I mean. He was in Ocarina of Time, wasn't he? Oh, I saw her before, for fuck's sake. Fuck, where? Forgot where she is. You can see her floating about. Not in there. I'm sure it changes depending on the day. I used to be able to do this so good. I knew exactly where everything was. There she is. She was definitely somewhere else. Sure she was. Please hear my plea. The masked skull kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clocktown. Or, you know what? Or I'm just like... remember the fairy. I think that's what it is. She's always there. I think she changes on day 2. What happens on day 3? Like there's a bit like a 3DS is fine because you could save whenever you go into an owl statue and save where you wanted, and you could keep going back to a thing, but not in this one. Yeah, there's a thing up there. It's horrible 3-day thing. You've got to do it perfect. It's a heart piece. It's a pain in the ass. God, I need to do it again. Fuck's sake, man. Tattle and you, young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that Master Child was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. You've been granted magic power. In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blast. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young man. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. So, we got magic. We're forever blowing bubbles now. To get to the observatory, we'll have to speak to... Is it you? What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Good. Hey, here's Jim. Let's pop the balloon, shall we? Boop. He's like, hey, who's done that? Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? So we got to search them. We've got to look far and wide. Far and wide. Very far and wide. There's the first one. Get him, he's fast. Oh, there's 2 here, isn't he? Looking? Get here! This is a pain in the arse. I've been for years. If you go through a door, they moved it. Ah, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left. Got you. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 3 left. Tattle, what you say? Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brat little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 12:51 left until morning. Okay then. Uh-oh. So, you have to do it in a day. If you don't, I think you have to start this bit again if you don't. Hey, he's doing what I did when I was a child. Oh, you caught me. Now there are only 2 left. Don't be angry at me. I think where the other one is. Night of the first day. 60 hours remain. You can hear him. I really want to play this now. West Block Town. I will. I'll do it. Next year I'll do it. Not long. To say what. So when they're finished, like, Oh, you caught me. Now there's only one left. So I'm gonna finish. So the game's finished. Dark Souls remastered, like the New Game Plus. You get the second ending, and then I won't do other versions. So there's 4 of yous. Remember where the other one is? We got to get him soon. Not him, because he's just there. There he is. I see ya. Not very good at hiding, is he? If you lock onto it, don't. I think that's the worst thing to happen. Little bastard. Get it. Get there, you little sod. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's the worst thing to happen. Fuck's sake, man. Fucking hell. Right, that's great. 20 fucking happening there. Fuck's sake. Right. Bollocks. I hate that. I forgot about that. At some point, I'm going to not drink on stream anymore because it's just great because I've got to go for hits all the time. That's what beer does to you, isn't it? I think when I drink it's... Get away from there, you little sod. Oh, no way, you finally got me. You're pretty good for a Deku Scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you remember. What do you gaze? What do you guys think? I'm saying it fast. No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. What? It's fucking hard when you word you say something and you fucking say it the wrong way. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once, though, so pay close attention. You know what the internet's like today. If you say it by accident, you get crucified. Are you ready? Don't crucify me. A piece of paper. So 35412. 35412. Maybe how you remember that? The other way. 35412. Now, how do you remember that each time? Do you have to write it down? Well, okay, let's go to where I need to go. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. So it is 3, 5, 4, 1, 2. It's a high resolution. Makes things look. I'm sure that was a circle originally. It looked like a circle, but it's 1, 2. That's right. If you know the code, then you'll remember, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at the telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and I'm under the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. So we're a scrub. No one wants to speak to us. Oh, well. Spooky spider. Oh yeah, here's the world. There we go. We're in Clock Town. There with an enemy behind the wall. Oh. See, I know what to do. Don't need a tattle to tell me. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like baby, can we forget the time and dance till dawn? Not yet. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you decide you want to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? Yes. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play the strange song backward, you can slow the flow of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move a half day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me. I wonder how the astronomer knows the school kid. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. You didn't Ocarina of Time though. Weird, isn't it? Well, a strange looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bobber gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. Ruff. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, I just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? There you go. Don't think you can't see the enemies or anything. You're just looking round. Death Mountain, but not Death Mountain. Well, we can see a crow. But yeah. That's the main overworld thingamajig. Using Ocarina of Time as well. There's Clock Town. Yeah. There he is, cheeky bugger. Oh, cheeky bugger. Right. I'll probably say that in the pulse playthrough as well. Anyway. Well, did you find that troublemaker and that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. You've got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. There we go. Main world. Boop. So we've got a moon's tear. What could that troublemaker be doing on the top of the clock tower? I just hope he's not plotting another one of his no good tricks. So we have the moon's tear. Ding. Don't you remember that Deku Scrub who wanted the moon's tear? Don't tell me you forgot. Whoa, look at the time, you don't even have 3 days left. Well, you're going to remind us, aren't you? Young lady. Right. Oh, bollocks. That's where the sound from before. Forgot about that. Oh, dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. I thought it crashed then, but I forgot it does that. You know when instead... I don't remember. Wait a minute, it does that when you... It did that indoors. When you're outside, it doesn't... It says... Dawn, it changed. It shows you the day change, but it doesn't go dawn. It's different. It shows you when you're outside in the world. Pretty sure it's different in dungeons. That it doesn't do that. So when you're outside here, next day. If you're in a dungeon, it just says next day. So it's raining. The music changes each day. But day 2 it's raining. If you have a moon's tear, I must get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. That's a good deal. Ah, that stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? You traded the moon's tear for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Because the way this game works, it will be Saturdays that I do it, because I'd rather do it in full swoop. Okay, I've got the thingamajig. That's a high one. There's the moon, looking spooky and weird. You've got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces heart container to assemble a new heart. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. The door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Okay then. Carpenters from Ocarina of Time. There's a theme going on, isn't there? Frog. Ring the bell. Kid in the mask. I don't remember him from Ocarina of Time. I don't think he is. Oh, okay. It's actually wearing a Keaton. Oh, come on, ignore me. I know it's in Ocarina of Time, but I'm thinking something else. So, we've got to wait for 3 days to pass to get to the Relief Town. So like there, Deku Scrub, do you intend to return to the swamp alone? It is dangerous outside the town wall, so I cannot allow you, a child like you, to leave unoccupied. You are not allowed to pass through here without an adult or until you are old enough to carry a weapon. Aww. Oh well. At least he's nice to us, Deku Scrub. He's bloody fast, isn't he? He must have the bunny hood. Right, there. The town shooting gallery. Lots of weird stuff. I am sorry, our rooms are filled. Just wandering about. Bugs everywhere. What's Sato gonna say? The door to the clock tower opened. Yeah. Okay. Leave the carnival. So there's not much you can do really as a Deku Scrub. Like you can have a look around, speak to people. They won't let you do anything because you're a scrub. So yeah. But there's Tingle. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy. Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. When I first played this, I wasn't 35. I was under 35 and now I'm over 35. My father tells me to grow up, and at my age, but why? Quite true, Tingle. I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Wanting a fairy of his own. Needed a fairy of his own. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Clocktown, yes. And Woodfall. What's that? Yippee! You got a map of Clocktown, now you can find your way around town. The red arrow on the map shows where you entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call again. Tingle Tingle, Kuro Limpa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Fair enough. So there we go. Showed a little bit of that, but we can see all the map in the areas. Right. Right. So I don't want to be wondering about all, so we can make time go faster. So I'll do that. We got about that thing there. Not this time. So we're going to fast forward it to the last day. But then you got still something you have to wait. So, like someone I know like Ocarina of Time does it but don't like this. And a lot of people don't like this one because it's like you can't save whenever you want, you got to go back in time. You'll see. But you can't save whenever you want, but there's an owl statue that's a temporary save. So you do it. So yeah. Yes, let's dance. Dance the night away. In that case, forget about time, let's dance. Oh yeah. Sad. That's this weird film grain type of thing when it does some cutscenes. Night of the second day, 36 hours remain. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? I'm still full of energy. If you like, baby, we can fake the time and dance till dawn. Yes. Let's dance. Let's sway. That's what he's doing. The 3DS version changes things like you can skip to a time before you have to do a certain thing, like within the hour actually. Oh yeah, was it? Let's dance until night. And you can see him dancing. Night of the final day, 12 hours remain. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, full of energy. But outside it seems to have gotten kind of dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of here. Take care. I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Would you like to learn it? I can't, because I haven't got an instrument. No. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, see you later. See you later. Oh, I've not noticed that before. It's off the moon. Right. So here you got to wait until it goes about the final part now. So you only have to do it once, but this bit. And there is some time where you have to wait, really, on this. It's when you do this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That didn't go well, did it? Best viewers on stream, boo. Dot can remove the space. Okay. All I can do is just wait. That's the time. I tell you, it's hard to figure which way things will go. See, because Muto said he would call my wife. The carnival is on. You know what? Because I've not spoke to everyone during the beginning part for a long time. Probably since the first time I played it. Or maybe I did on 3DS, you know what everyone's reaction is and stuff. Yeah. So I just got to wait for it to go that halfway. Oh yeah. And each day the moon, well, yeah, see for yourself, we're fucked. It's going to destroy us all. Yeah, it gets closer each day. Closer each day, Majora's Mask moon. Oh yeah, like the first day it's so small in the sky. But you can actually see it moving down, actually. Pretty sure. If you just look at it, you can see it moving down. Getting bigger. If you chose to just do that. If it lets you fucking stay still, because analog's weird in this one. Maybe aim. Shoot. There we go. Let's just stay still. You can see it moving. See, you can see like the pixelation on the edges. So yeah, it's getting closer and closer. In real time. And if you fast forward it, you can see it better. The time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait, 6 minutes. Uh-oh. We're screwed. Well, we're gonna have to fight it, aren't we? Oh, you know, I wish I was doing a full play for it now. I could do, but it's like I'm going to be using my copy that I own physically on disc cartridge. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. this? Ah, Tail, I mean, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No, what are you doing to my brother? I'm a good voice actor, aren't I? Skull Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me, hee hee. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. I really need a whiz. Sorry about that. It's very anticlimactic, isn't it? Sorry about that. Here we go. So, what do we do here? Only what we always do with it. Attack. I like that. Beep, beep, beep. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A button. Play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You are already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though I was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please take this. I'm praying that your journey to be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. Like, it's hard with this because it's not a C, you don't have the C buttons. I can't wait to do a full playthrough of this. I love it. Excellent. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. So that the goddess of time is protecting you. If you play this Song of Time, she will aid you. So this is like you visit in Ocarina of Time, you go back in time to your normal time, and you meet Zelda at the end. Guess that's not long after that. Snap out of it. What are you doing? Lost in memories. Get yourself together. Getting that old Ocarina back isn't going to help us. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us please. We need more time. So, if you get one of the people, you need one of the four, you're fucked. You need all four of them. So, you don't know this, mate. Okay. And this is the only way to save time to game properly. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Save and return to the dawn of the first day. There's a face to see, isn't it? Ooh, what just happened? Everything has. Started over. What? What are you anyway? The song you played, that instrument. That instrument? Wait, that's it, your instrument. The masked salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? So here we go. Will he fulfill his promise? Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Then listen to me. Please play this song that I am about to perform and remember it well. Where the fuck did that come from? Follow along after me. Bye, scrub. I like that. Boop, 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 boop. This is a melody that healed evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. You've got the Deku mask to keep it as a memento. Press start and set it to any button, the C button, and select the item screen. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Deku tree. Press C again to return to normal. Now I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did. Get it back. Didn't you? What have you done to me? Calm down, son. Bloody hell. If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. That mask that was stolen from me, it is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. Remember you had it in the Breath of the Wild, unlockable, the DLC, like, it is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears them, that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the ancient ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that trial from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the Master's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get the legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwell feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that him has it. I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine, surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths, believe. Okay then, so that's your items. There's your songs. Song of Time, Song of Healing. It's our mask. So the game is revolved around masks. Hence Majora's Mask. So, and there's loads. Only some of them do transformations, but that mask, the Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountain, ocean and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. So yeah, there's that. Dog don't want to attack us anymore. Let's put the mask on. That doesn't sound good, does it? Stop right there. Have you some errand in the swamp? It is dangerous outside the town walls. I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. And we have the classic overworld theme that was missing from Ocarina of Time. Woo! So, it's quite big, and I'm not sure if it's big as Ocarina of Time, but oh, it's like it is, but it's like it's different. So there's 4 temples in the game, so 4 heart piece containers. So yeah, so you think, oh, it's not short. You think it's short on Ocarina of Time. It's really because there's a lot more to it, and there's different things. So yeah, so there, all the 4 directions. So yeah, and you can't get into them until you do certain things. So yeah. It's the blob. Oh yeah, there we go. That's that. See, there's the moon. And... oh. No, if you do that, you can see the moon, like you can see it going down slowly. You can see a lot because of the, not as much, but over time you do see it. No, it's close up you do, but it's just have to be there for ages till it does it. But yeah, there's Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, before I go to the next game. The owl statue. And you can use it as a warp later as well. Where are we going? So you got to do the I think I got to do the bomber stuff again. But anyway, it's not a full playthrough, so when I do, you'll see. I love it. I love Majora's Mask. There will be. I will love playing this game. 100%. That. Ye who hold the sacred sword, leave proof of our encounter. That's the warp point. You can save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. This indicates that the next time you open your file, you resume playing at this very place and time with your current status. Warning, if you reopen this OWL file, then reset without saving an OWL statue, you'll lose the progress you save here. The next time you open the file, you restart at day 1 with the status you had when you last saved using the stamina time. Save your progress up to this point and quit playing? Yes. So there's that. There you go. The owl statue. You'll continue from that. Well, there's been a lot of talking time. I think to do something else, I'll just end it like it's the Zelda games on N64 stream. Think. I want to have something with no reading. A little bit. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. I might just make it the Zeldas and maybe. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. Just with the Zeldas. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna do Silent Hill 2. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tonight. And like, been a quiet night as well and stuff, and done them one. So yeah, I'll leave it there, and I'll be back tomorrow with Silent Hill. Yeah. Sorry, it's an ending earlier and stuff. It's a shorter one, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Yeah. See you later. Thanks for watching. If you can see me waving because the camera, yeah, it's slow, isn't it? Anyway, see you later. Bye.